was just like, yo. I mean, first and foremost, who talks like that? I love it. Love it. And then it made me feel this way. I was like, yo, usicheza na mimi. Ayo, don't play with me. Do you know who I mean? Aye, what's up? Don't, I mean, and it reminded me of, I'll try and be quick. It reminded me of an incident when I was small. And I joined a new primary school. I was in a different primary school. Shout out to Kilimani Junior Academy. That's why I started my primary school. And we'll go to nursery another day because there's a study for nursery also. But I was in KJA, and then it's so funny how you remember these things when you're much older. And then I moved to Hospital Hill. Hey, HHS. No, we HHS were known. Yeah, we are known. And no, I'm serious. We are known. And I had my brother, my elder brother Andrew. He had moved to Hospital Hill before me, I believe, because I remember going there and I was new, you know. And the way the school was set up was is that the smaller kids, like I think standard 1, standard 2 was in a certain place, and we had our own playground. And then standard 3 to standard 4, 5, there, you know, they were in a certain group, and then the big guys 6 and 7. There was no standard 8 at that time. So I went to school. And I don't know if I went with my younger brother, but I went to school. And you know, when you're new, there are some good kids and there are some kids. There are some kids, okay? Now, there was this boy. And let me tell you, I don't know boys. Like, what's up with boys just disturbing small girls? They start early. I don't know. Anywho, so there was this boy who just decided his welcome was going to be disturbing me. And I took it for some time, you know. I was new. I was just like, let me just be there, you know. And then later on, one time, I think a week or so later, I was like, Apana, this got to stop. This got to stop. So I told the boy, remember I'm like 5, I think. Yeah. I said, do you know I have a big brother in this school? If you bully me or disturb me again, well, I don't think I used those big words, but I think it was like, don't mess with me. I have a big brother. And I think the boy was like, yo, you know how boys can be, ooh, like really, ooh. Ah, yo. So one day, I don't know what the boy did. I have no idea what he did. I went now, remember I'm in the lower primary section. It's kind of separated from the other kids. I had to go look for my brother, and it wasn't I didn't know his class. I didn't know, you know, because he was a big boy, and but I found him, and he was not too pleased because I was missing his game time or whatever. And I'm like, you know, telling him, there's this boy, he's doing this. I think he pulled my hair or whatever. And my brother was like, what? What? But let's go. Let's go. And you know, when you're small, your big brother looks so tall and you look so tiny. So my brother comes over to this. Remember, this is standard 1, you know, small kids section. So all the kids are like, ooh, they're telling that other boy, you are in trouble, you're in trouble. My brother is just posing, like, show me who it is. You know, like, and there you are. And at that moment, to be honest, guys, I was like, perhaps this is not really the best idea. You know, now the reality of, oh my goodness, what's going to happen to this, my small friend? You know, maybe we should have negotiated. We should have kind of come to some agreement. So there I am pointing with my finger, like shaking, you know, to show him, oh, and inside I'm like, oh no. But anywho, and I think my brother went up to this little boy. He didn't come to his level. He just stood there, and the boy was like, and I think he just said, you see her? She's my sister. Don't try it again. Got it? You can imagine the small boy. I don't even know if he peed on himself. I mean, it was terrible. Those days, you just shake and shiver and you're like, why did I do this? Why did I bring this upon myself? So that was that. That was the talk of the standard one, standard two section there at the playground. Like, this, don't mess with her. She's a big brother. And you don't want, you just, it's not wise, you know. And I thought about it. Jesus is like that. He's telling us, the world can't mess with you. The world cannot, let it try. Because I now had confidence. Actually, I had so much confidence after that. I think I became a little bit naughty, only because I knew there was somebody who had me, who had my back. And when I went to the standard three and all that, now it was even, I was known because my brother was ahead of me, but now he had not a gang, but like a group of friends. And those, whether my brother was in school or not, I just had need to run to his friends and point, like, this is the person and they would, yeah, you would not try it, and isn't God just like that with his children? We are his children, you know. We have perfect peace. Once we're in Christ, we have perfect peace. And this is so important for me because when now I feel the stress, when I feel the anxiety, when I feel the shaking, because you guy, things are, people are being a bit interesting. People don't want to spend money. People don't know whether to flee from the country. People don't know whether to, nobody seems to know whether they are, they are going to, they should do this or not do that. But you see, we are told to be certain, to be rest assured, to know with all confidence, God has got you. Go ahead. You're in me. Walk with me. Talk with me. Let me help you because I've told you, if you stay in this world, if you believe the stuff of this world, you've chosen. But if you believe and stay with me, you've also chosen. You've chosen peace. You've chosen life. You've chosen faith. You've chosen hope. You've chosen a found foundation. You've chosen assurance. Let me tell you, so many other things are going to come. How are you going to be able to maneuver in this world? If you stay in this world and believe the things of this world, if you stay in this world, you're going to have an issue. But if you choose Christ, you will have no issue. So my thing to you today is choose to believe in what Jesus says. Because you guys, most of us believe in all the books we've read. Mahatma Gandhi, Princess Diana, whoever you want to call it. It's interesting how we put so much hope and faith and trust in all that they have. It's true. But stay in the one who created wisdom. Stay in the one who created you. Stay in the one who knows how this is going to pan out. You want peace? You want perfect peace? You want assurance? You want safety? You want confirmation? You want confidence? You can only find it in Jesus. You can't find it in the dollar. You can't find it in the shilling. You can't find it in your president. You can't find it in your governor. You can't find it. You can only find it in Jesus. So I hope that encourages you, that when you're feeling anxious or when you're not sure, remember John 16:33. He has overcome this world. It cannot harm you because he has conquered it just for you. So thanks and have a great rest of the week.